5 things to know for the week ahead. It's Monday, it's a new week, and while we won't pretend to know everything that's going to happen over the next 7 days, we have some sense of what's coming up. Here's your briefing on some of the most important and interesting stories happening in the week ahead. 1. Crunch time for Brexit talks. What's happening? Leaders from across the European Union will meet in Brussels on Wednesday for a crucial summit. Why is it important? UK Prime Minister Theresa May hopes a deal with the European Union on Brexit might be in reach, and this is a chance to make major progress. Both sides had initially hoped to finalise the so-called divorce agreement in time for this summit. But progress has stalled and, last week, the EU said its negotiators were working day and night to try to reach an agreement. There are still important issues where no agreement has been reached, including how to avoid new checks on the border between North Ireland and the Irish Republic. 2. Man Booker Prize awarded. What's happening? The winner of the Man Booker Prize, which recognises high-quality literary fiction written in English, will be announced on Tuesday. Why is it important? The overall winner of this prestigious award will win £50,000, $66,000, and is likely to see a huge boost in sales. Last year's winner, Lincoln in the Bardo by George Saunders, saw its sales figures increase by 1,227% after the prize was announced. This year's shortlist includes the youngest author ever to make the list, Daisy Johnson, who is 28. You can see the full shortlist here. 3. Afghans go to the polls. What's happening? Millions of Afghans are expected to vote in a long-awaited parliamentary election on Saturday. Why is it important? It is being perceived as a litmus test of the country's ability to hold free elections. The vote was originally supposed to be held after the parliament's 5-year term expired in 2015, but President Ashraf Ghani extended its mandate through a controversial presidential decree. Questions over the legitimacy of this vote could further weaken public trust in the parliament. 4. Canada legalizes cannabis. What's happening? Canadians will be able to buy and consume cannabis legally from Wednesday. Why is it important? It comes as global trends shift away from criminal prohibition of the widely used drug. But Canada is just the second country in the world to allow its recreational use. Uruguay became the first to do so in 2013. Canadians will be able to buy cannabis and cannabis oil grown by licensed producers at various retail locations. They will also be able to order the drug online from federally licensed producers, and grow up to 4 plants at home. 5. Let the games begin. What's happening? The Invictus Games, a Paralympic-style competition for injured servicemen, servicewomen and veterans, opens in Sydney on Saturday. Why is it important? The week-long event will see hundreds of competitors from around the world compete in 11 different sports. It was created by Prince Harry in 2014, and has been held in various countries including the UK and Canada. But if sport's not your thing, then it could still be worth tuning into the opening and closing ceremonies. Bruce Springsteen, Bryan Adams and Kelly Clarkson all performed last year.